Okay, so I've arrived down to Portreath Beach to go for a swim. It's a beautiful day, it's pretty calm. First thing I want to do is just notice on the way down to the beach that there's signs on lifeguard patrolled beaches, which gives you some information about the local area. You can see it's got an indication of where you should swim, which is between the red and yellow flags. The red flags that you shouldn't swim whenever the red flag is flying. Sometimes they'll put the red flag up directly in front of a rip if there's a particularly bad one, so they may still have a swim area up as well. And then the black and white flags is for surfcraft, so we're not going to swim between the surfcraft, we're just going to swim between the red and yellow flags. Okay, going to jump in. Okay, we've got down to the beach and you can see we've got the red and yellow flags. The black and white flags are over there indicating the craft area, and we've got the red and yellow, so we're going to swim here. We've got the lifeguards keeping an eye on us, so that means that between the red and yellow flags they're specifically watching people in the water. So we're going to jump down, going to jump in the water. Before we get in, we're just going to get acclimatized to it a little bit, so we're going to splash some water around the back of our neck, around our face, and then we're good to go. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, we've got down to the water's edge. You can see it's a beautiful, lovely evening, perfect for a swim. I've got my flotation device with me, pair of goggles and a hat. The great thing about the flotation device is it keeps me really visible when I'm out in the water, so other people can see me. I've got other members of the Surf Lifesaving Club are out on rescue boards, plenty of people around. And in here I've got a little daytime flare, a little orange smoke in case I need any difficulty, get into difficulty. Also got a mobile phone as well. Okay, so it's always a little bit bracing first time you get in the water. So when we come down, before we just jump straight in, we're going to go into about knee deep water. And then we're just going to acclimatise, get used to the water a little bit. A little bit of water behind the back of the neck, in the face. Walk out a little bit further, but before we get out of our depth, just going to go in and get the wetsuit wet and get it working. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, and then we're ready for a swim. So I'm having a beautiful swim out here. If at any point we need a rest, or maybe we get cramp or something happens that we want to stop, when you stop swimming, the difficulty is you tend to it's quite hard to keep your head up. So we've got our floating aid here, we can just hang on to that. That makes it really nice. We can lie on our back and just chill out in this position. When we've got a floating aid for any reason, we can just get a big lungful of air, relax, lie back onto our back, and we can chill out. And then if needs be, we can try and get help by waving, or we can just hang out like this, nice and relaxed. Once we've got our breath back, we can turn around and then carry on swimming.